Then she turned around to the duo and was like, see, he's not hurting me. He's not gonna harm anyone. And then shoop, shoop, shoop. Her head, her torso, and her legs. Hey, what's up you guys, it's Fanskiro, and today we'll be reviewing Heavenly Delusion or Tengoku Daimakyou. It is such a great anime. It's so good. What are the word? Marvelous, fantastic, exceptional. Oh god, it's just so good. I love it so much. It's like the best anime this season. Oh well, technically last season, but I'm only watching 2, so oh god, we'll get through it. There will definitely be spoilers for most of the episodes, but I will not tell you what happened in the last 2 episodes because god, it's insane. I just can't wait for season 2. I want to know what happened. So I said for the summary, it's just a post-apocalyptic world. Civilizations are gone. Humans are running from man-eaters known as Hiruko. And warning, very graphic scenes. OMG. Yeah, so you will see a lot of blood, a lot of gore, like arms getting ripped apart, blood gushing out. So yeah, just beware of that if you want to watch this anime. But mainly, we are focused on 2 storylines, which is so interesting to see. I don't remember, I probably have seen it on a different show before, where we're following 2 different plot lines, but it's so cool to see that, because usually I just read it in books, and it's easier to see it in books, because the narrator will tell you, or the text will be like italic, and you know that happened in the past, this is in the future. But it's so cool. At first, nothing seemed to be connecting, but as you watch it throughout the later episodes, you will see that, oh, so this is probably in the past. But yeah, so we got 2 main characters, Hiruko and Maru. Hiruko is not, oh god, I just said it. Kiruko, K-I-R-U-K-O, Kiruko, and Maru, M-A-R-U. 2 main characters. Hiruko is a girl with brownish reddish hair. She's about 18, and Maru is a boy with blonde hair, and he's 15. So their missions, Hiruko's missions is to escort Maru and transport him to somewhere. I'm not sure where. They don't know where either. And Maru just his goal is to protect Kiruko, but Kiruko's like, I'm your bodyguard though, so like, what am I protecting if you're gonna protect me? But we found out that Maru got a special ability to kill these Hiruko. You see, their names are so similar, that's why I got confused. Hiruko are man-eaters, also known as beast or monster. I will probably use the word monster. And the main character is Kiruko. Yeah, so I will probably call them duos, or whenever I need to specify, I will use their names. But the duos, they're traveling through this world everything's gone. They're like scavenging for stuff to eat, to stay anywhere, to rest, because all the places they've been through are all broken down, old and broken. And then we also see a group of students in some sort of facility. They all dress the same. The outfits they wear kind of look like pajamas in a way. It's like, I'll show the picture and some scene. But yeah, so they were taking a test, and the last question asks, do you want to go outside of the outside? So you're like, what does that mean? But then you see where the kids are living. They live in this dorm area. You can see the sky are not actual sky, but they're kids. So I don't think they know how the actual sky looks like. The sky is like those hexagon, like the beehive kind of dome. But they do have trees and stuff in there aside from the building. But yeah, so that is interesting. The kid that we'll be focusing on that storyline is Tokyo. She looks a lot like Maru. She's also blonde, and they both have really short hair. If I wasn't listening, I was like, is that a boy or a girl? But yeah, Tokyo is the main kid that we're following, but she also have a girlfriend. In one of the episodes, a girl that looks like she has some kind of frog ability, I'm not sure if she's actually have a frog ability, but she can stick to walls. And I don't know if she have tongue. I think she did. Oh, I'll show the picture. It reminds me of Suyu, right? Suyu from My Hero Academia, the frog girl. So the frog girl was like, do you want to see babies? And she was like, okay, let's go see some babies. So they climb up on the vent and go to this room filled with incubators. Is that what they call the thing that they put babies in? Yeah, but those aren't babies though. Any regular humans would know that those aren't babies. There's some sort of creature that got round head. They're all white, like white, you know, not just the word we use for skin tone. And they got circular heads, like inside of their circle head. It's like a camera lens, you know, circle and then another circle. And they're like, oh my god, such cute babies. They don't know what babies looks like. I don't think so. So yeah, I'm just telling you the story from what I remember. Might not be exactly from the episode through episodes and with the duos and then the kids in the facility, okay? I'm just messing everything up from what I remember. But from the episode, you will see them switching between the duos in the fucked up world and then the kids in the facility. So episode 2, I think it's really important because in episode 1, we see what the duos can do. Kiruko uses a gun that shoots beam, and Maru got special ability to kill the monster because they can't be killed by regular means, you know, a gun or burn them. Maru can touch the monster and then go inside them. We see like all these white space and then a red heart in the middle, and Maru will grab it and the monster died. So Maru got this special ability. They go stay at this hotel, not really hotel, but just a place where they let other people stay. And there's this birdish bird monster. But the hotel owner was like, please don't, this is my son. He's not gonna hurt you, don't kill him. And she was kind of talking to him, but not really. The monster is quiet and she was just talking to him. Then she turned around to the duo and was like, see, he's not hurting me. He's not gonna harm anyone. And then shoop, shoop, shoop. Her head, her torso, and her legs. Her whole body just got chopped to 3 different pieces. And Kiriko was like, did you see that? The whip only sliced one way. And Maru was like, dude, what the fuck? The woman, the lady just died right in front of us, and that's what you noticed? And she was like, if I don't, we won't survive. Because Maru grabbed her shoulder and she turned around, teared. It's so sad, tears just like fell. But she said it so calmly, because I guess that's her role. She need to protect him first, and she need to notice everything that might be useful to them in combat. So they kill the bird monster, then get on a ship because they need to go somewhere, you know, trying to find a clue. Kiruko's another mission is to find a clue on the bird symbol on her gun. So she wanted to know, like, yeah, where is that organization from? What is that organization? Where's the gun from? So they got on a ship and we got a big revelation. Kiruko is a man. Yep, the second episode. That's a lot of information. That just got me like, this anime, I need to finish it. It's so good. So the next episode, we get to see Kiruko's past. There's a little boy named Haruki and an older sister named Kiriko. So yeah, sibling, right? Kiriko is older, Haruki is younger. And Kiriko is like race car driver, because that's what they do for entertainment back then. So something happened that causes Haruki to almost die. Half of his body got swallowed by the monster. And Kiriko's like, no, please, not my brother. Don't do this. So I don't know what happened, but they went to this doctor and he just transferred Haruki's brain into Kiriko's body. So that's why right now, Kiruko is Haruki inside of his sister's body. So we got Kiriko's body, Haruki's mind. Yeah, I don't know how it works, but that's what we're dealt with. Because at first Kiriko have long black hair, but now Kiruko, which is Haruki inside of her, which is the little brother inside of his sister's body, she got long brownish red hair. So that's what happened. And Maru's like, how the fuck am I supposed to respond to this? Because Maru's always confessed to her. Maru calls her One-chan, which is older sister, big sis. And she always turns him down. I'm not sure which pronouns I should use for them. Yeah, them. Yeah, so now he's like, if you're a man, but you're in a woman body. Yeah, so that's what happened. They fought a fish monster, ugly ass looking fish. But then we get back to the children in the facility. There's a friend of Tokyo that's dying, and he tried to kiss Tokyo. She ran away. Appropriate response. I would do that too, because I guess a friend is dying, but like, why are you trying to kiss me? Yeah. We see a glimpse of Maru's past, of the lady who entrusts Kiruko to escort him to this place. And then we're back to the kids at the facility, which he died and they cremated him. His body's gone. There's only ashes left and a black heart, which is really weird. Just like, nothing should be left when you burn a body, right? So that's weird. We're not sure what that is yet. Tokyo threw up and she was worried. Am I sick? Because back then in the facility, if you're sick, then like you're just gonna die. So she's like, oh my god, am I sick? But it's nothing serious. Well, it is something serious, but not in that way. We'll see what happened next. Another episode, kind of a filler. The duos fought a bear, actual bear, not a monster. And there's a girl who wants to be the king of hotels. A little bit funny. She tried to take advantage of Maru, but I'm not gonna get into that. Then they get a lead and try to join an organization who oppose a group who use human for experiments. I don't think they have bad intention though, because the group of people who was in the different organization that were experimenting on human, they have mechanical limbs. And I honestly think that the doctor just want to help people because, you need your limbs. And in that kind of world, anything you get should be used for something. So I don't think that's a bad organization. But the doctor, his name is Usami, he requested a favor from the duos. And he was like, can you kill someone for me? This someone is part man-eater. Like I said, you can't just kill them by normal means. And episode 8, it's so sad. It's such a heartbreaking episode. Oh god. And I know what happened now that I know what happened in the last 2 episodes, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. Just also don't scroll on TikTok. You might see spoilers by accident, because I did. Before I watched the last 2 episodes and I was like, oh god, people figure this out before they see the anime? Like, damn. But yeah, that is a very sad episode. They thought the doctor could help them with the bird symbol, but he himself, before they can ask any question, but he was holding a button with the bird in his hand as he lay there dead with the woman that he asked Maru to kill. Episode 9 and 10 is kind of crazy, but also seems like a filler to me because we met this dude who said that he's from this woman-run facility where they hate all men, and whenever men get close to their settlement, they'll kill them. The ones they don't kill, they'll take in to be a breeding pig. His word, not mine. And yeah, because they try to repopulate somehow. But then he tried to escape with his son and the woman. Then they got caught, they got killed, and all this stuff, yada yada. Then the kid, Kirugo thought that the story was bullshit. fake. But Maru believes it, and then they actually teamed up with the dude, and they actually found the group of other breeding pigs. So his story is real. And they have his son. So they're like, oh, that's great, you meet them. Oh god, the ending, insane. Oh my god, I just remember what the ending is. The ending of that episode, it's just kind of like a side plot to me, but I guess we can see that like a lot of things happened with the world after everything went to hell, you know? Oh my god, I just used the word hell, and the show is called Heavenly Delusion. But yeah, so that 2 episodes kind of feel like a filler to me, like the other one with the King of Hotel girl. But yeah, episode 11. There's 13 episodes. The last episode I will talk about is 11, because 12 and 13, god, just absolutely astronomical. I don't know what other words to use to describe. I ran out of words. But episode 11, we see the kids at the facility. We see this girl, Mimi Hime. That's such a cute name. Mimi Hime? Oh god. Princess Mimi? No. But she made a new friend. She's a younger group of girls, because there's like a group of kids in their facility, right? They just introduced a new group of girls. The younger girl had illusion making power. That's what I wrote down, because like she was able to make Mimi Hime see things that wasn't there, and like nightmare though, not just like good things, unicorn and rainbow. No, Mimi Hime see herself getting stabbed by a lot of sharp objects. It's crazy. But the girl got beautiful eyes. The eyes are blue. It reminds me of Gojo. But yeah, she always wears glasses, because whenever people look at her eyes, they see all this horrible stuff happening to them. And then we saw that Tokyo gave birth and is back. There are 2 kids in the incubators. 2 kids. So she gave birth to twins. Tokyo was like 14, by the way. There was a subplot in the facility that I don't remember much, but a lot of the higher ups were talking about these kids, you know? They were like, oh, how did we let this happen? But then they're like, well, what do you expect? We didn't teach them about sex and like all that stuff on how their reproductive system work. So yeah, kids don't know. They're like 14. So that happens with the kids in their facility. The last 2 episodes is insane. Oh, it's just crazy. It's so epic. I don't know what words to use. But like episode 12, I was like twice. Like one time when whatever happened at the kids in the facility, I was like, and then at the end, I was like, no shot, just no way. Like what the? Yeah, that's episode 12 and episode 13. Pretty sweet. There's some information from the past that now connects to the present timeline, and you can see like, oh wait, that character is that character. And then the ending is pretty sweet, because Maru told Kiruko that, you know, I don't think I will like you if I meet you as Haruki, which is the boy. He was like, we'll probably be friends because I enjoy hanging out with you and talk to you, but I like women, and I don't think I'll like your sister Kiriko either, like just the body that he's in. So he was like, you know, I think I just like you. So I don't exactly know what Maru meant by that, but that was sweet. He was like, you know, if you're a boy, I won't like you. If you're a girl, I won't like you either. I just like you for you. But yeah, that was season 1 of Heavenly Delusion. The ending, crazy, insane. My god, I don't know how they did that. I don't know who wrote this. I probably won't read the manga because I want to see everything happen in the anime, but this is so good. This anime is really good. Like one of the best animes I've seen in a while. Well, I mean, I've been rewatching One Piece, so but yeah, it's so good. But oh god. So that's my review of Heavenly Delusion, Tengoku Daimakyou. Let me know what you guys think about the anime, if you already seen it, or if you saw this video, would you be interested in seeing it? It's a really good anime, so I would recommend you guys to watch it. And maybe consider subscribing. I make videos on shows/anime review, also manga and manhwa reviews too. And I post on random Saturdays, so maybe hit the bell too if you want to know when I post. But yeah, it's been Pansakuro. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!